complete is not showing any figure despite my updates.
All right. So just to answer
So
that
just
one,
to answer that one is
simple.
pretty simple. Okay.
For your unit
For your unit
percentage,
percentage, just open and check whether something there. That's not breeze like this.
all right.
All right.
Okay, so pretty
Okay, so
fine.
pretty fine.
For the first question,
For
as
the
I
first
said,
question, as I said,
so
so
the
the
reason is not
reason is
far-fetched.
not far-fetched.
Each time you are
Each
working
time
with
you
unit
are working with
percentage,
unit
there are two things
percentage,
you
there
need
are
to
two
note.
things you need to note.
One is
One is
unit
unit
percentage
percentage
is
is
calculating
calculating
the budgeted
the
labor
budgeted
unit
labor unit
of your
of
activity.
your activity.
So
So
to simplify
to
the process,
simplify the
let me just
process,
show us
let me
something
just
on
show
my
us
screen.
something on
Confirm
my
when you can
screen.
see my
Confirm when you
screen.
can see my
So
screen.
to simplify
So
the
to
process,
simplify
to
the
know whether
process,
it's
to
an
know whether
error
it's an
or
error
what you
or
are
what you
updating
are
currently
updating currently
does not
does
qualify
not
to
qualify
be
to
displayed
be
on the unit
displayed on the unit
percentage.
percentage.
If you can see
If you
my
can see
screen
my
here,
screen here,
so
so
you can see
you
the
can see
unit
the unit
percentage is
percentage. It's
1.3.
1.3.
I don't know if
I
we are
don't know if
seeing
we are
it.
seeing it.
1.37.
1.37.
The unit
The unit
percentage is
percentage is
1.37.
1.37.
Okay,
Okay,
and
and
the
the
schedule
schedule
complete
complete
percent
percent
is
is
6.37.
6.37.
We also
We also
have
have
the
the
performance at
performance at
10.13.
10.13.
So now
So now
what this
what this
implies is
implies
that
is that
in as
in
much
as
as
much
this
as this
particular
particular
schedule
schedule
and then
and then
performance is
performance is
updating,
updating,
if it
if
has
it
not
has
gotten
not
to a
gotten to a
significant
significant
figure
figure
whereby
whereby
the
the
unit
unit
percentage will
percentage will
record
record
0 point
0 point
something.
something.
Most often
Most
you don't
often you
even
don't even
record 0
record 0
point.
point.
It starts
It
from
starts
1.
from 1.
So if it's
So if
not
it's
up to
not up to
1,
1,
the unit
the unit
percent will
percent
not
will
come
not
out. You
come
will only
out. We will
see
only
0
see
here.
0 here.
So but
So but
how do
how
we
do we
know
know
if it's
if
up
it's
to
up
1
to
or
1
not
or
up to
not up
1?
to 1?
So what
So
you will
what you
do
will
for
do
me
for
now,
me now,
bring out
bring
this
out this
column,
column,
budgeted labor
budgeted labor
unit.
unit.
You also
We
bring
also
out
bring
the
out the
actual
actual
budgeted labor
budgeted labor
unit.
unit.
I don't know if
I
you are
don't know if you
hearing
are
me.
hearing me.
So
So
divide
divide
budgeted labor
budgeted labor
unit, the
unit, the
actual
actual
by the
by the
budgeted labor
budgeted labor
unit.
unit.
Make sure you
Make
are
sure
working
you are
at the
working at the
level 1
level 1
WBS.
WBS.
So if you
So
do
if you
this
do this
division,
division,
automatically
automatically
you
you
multiply it by
multiply by
100.
100.
If the value
If
is
the
up to
value is up
1
to
and it's
1
not
and
still
it's not
coming
still
out,
coming out,
so this is
so
where
this
you
is
should be
where you should be
bothered.
bothered.
So I don't know if
So I
you
don't know
can
if you can
quickly do
quickly
that,
do that,
and let's look
and
at
let's
it.
look at
If
it.
it's up
If
to
it's up
1
to
and it's
1
not
and it's
coming
not
out,
coming out,
then it
then
means
it
there's a
means there's a
problem. So we
problem.
can
So we
move
can
over
move
to the
over to the
second
second
solution.
solution.
James, are you
James,
with
are you
me?
with me?
Yes, can I share my screen now?
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead
go
and
ahead
share.
and share.
Hello? Okay, I'm not here. No, so what I'm saying.
Have you start sharing?
Yes, your
Yes,
screen
your
is up.
screen
All
is
you
up.
need
All
to
you
do
need
on
to
your
do on
screen
your
is
screen
okay.
is okay.
Yes, go
Yes,
ahead
go
and
ahead
share.
and share.
It's
But
not
just be a
the,
little
But
bit
just be a
fast
little bit
so I can
fast
achieve
so
our
I can
objective
achieve
for
our
today.
objective for today.
for me.
Nothing is this.
Can you see my?
Not yet up.
Not yet up.
So just to
So
confirm, I
just to
hope you
confirm, I
understand the
hope you
process.
understand the
This
process.
is
This is
Google Meet. It's
Google Meet
different
is
from
different
Teams.
from Teams.
I think I've
So
tried to
for
share.
first process, have
First
you seen the
process, have
share
you seen the
icon
share icon
at the down of your
at the down
system
of your
between the
system between
video
the video
and
and
the emoji
the
for
emoji
reaction?
for reaction?
You will see the
You will
share
see the share
item. If you place your
item. If
cursor
you
there, it
place
will
your
tell you
cursor there,
share
it will tell
screen.
you share screen.
Okay.
Have you seen
I've
that?
seen
Have you
it.
seen
I've
that?
seen it. Yeah.
Then click on it.
Then
The
click on
dialog
it.
box
The
will
dialog
appear.
box will appear.
Then look
Yeah.
at the
Then look
right
at the
hand
right
from the top.
hand
You will
from the
see
top. You will
entire
see
screen.
entire screen.
So click on the
So click
entire
on the
screen.
entire screen.
Okay. You will
Okay.
find out
Yeah.
You will
that the
find out
left
that
side
the
of
left
the
side
blue
of the
dialog
blue
box there
dialog
will
box there
be
will be
um,
um
a copy
a
of your
copy of
screen
your
up
screen
there.
up
Click
there. Click
inside it
inside it
to
to
highlight it
highlight
and
it
to
and to
activate the
activate the
share, which
share,
is at
which
the
is at the
down. You
down.
see the
You see
cancel
the
and the
cancel and
share.
the share.
It will not be
It will not be
activated until
activated
you click
until you
inside.
click
Okay,
inside.
yes,
Okay,
it's up
yes, it's
now.
up now.
All right.
All right.
So
So
minimize this now.
minimize this
You
now.
minimize your
You
browser.
minimize your browser.
Don't close but
Don't close
minimize
but minimize
so I can see your
so I
screen
can
then.
see your screen then.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, it's up.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
so
up.
let's look at
Okay.
the problem.
Let's
So
look at the
screw
problem.
up,
So
up,
screw
up
up,
to your
up,
schedule.
up to your schedule.
Screw to the beginning
Screw
of
to
your
the
schedule.
beginning of your schedule.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay. So
pretty fine.
pretty
This is
fine. This
0.1. Okay,
0.1.
now,
Okay.
like as I
Now,
said,
like as I said,
your budgeted labor
your
unit
budgeted
is
labor unit is
3,000 3,664. So bring out
3,664. So
actual
bring out
budgeted labor
actual
unit.
budgeted labor unit.
Okay, yours is
Okay,
supposed to
yours is
work
supposed to work
because I can see
because I
60,
can see 60,
70.
70.
So what's the
So
problem?
what's the problem?
Okay, let's look at the
Okay, let's
problem,
look at the
okay?
problem, okay?
Yours is supposed to
Yours
work.
is supposed to
If you
work.
can
If you
update
can
performance
update
up to
performance up to
78%
78%
against
against
61%. So it's
61%.
supposed to
So it's
come up.
supposed to come
Okay,
up.
so now let's
Okay,
look
so now
at
let's
where
look
the
at
issue
where
might
the
be
issue
coming
might
from.
be coming
Okay,
from.
click on one
Okay,
of your
click on one of
activity
your
and
activity
click on
and
status.
click on status.
Just click on
Just
anyone. No
click on
need to be
anyone.
scrolling
No
up
need to
and
be
down.
scrolling.
Click on any of the
Click on any
activity
of the
there.
activity there.
I've clicked on.
Yeah, you're using
Yeah,
duration
you're
type.
using
I'm
duration
using
type and
fixed
using
duration per
fixed
unit.
duration per unit.
You see what I'm
You
looking
see
at? I'm
what I'm
looking
looking
at
at? I'm
duration
looking at
type and
duration
I'm also
type and
looking
I'm
at
also looking at
okay. So
okay.
that's
So
correct. So the
that's
next
correct.
thing
So
we
the
need
next
to do
thing
now
we need to
is
do now is
we need to
we
check
need to
your
check
baseline.
your
So click
baseline.
on
So click on
project, go to
project, go
maintain
to
baseline.
maintain baseline.
Okay, so
Okay.
close
So
it. You have a
close it. You
baseline
have a
created.
baseline
Close it.
created. Close it.
Go back to
Go back
project
to
and
project and
click on
click on
assign baseline.
assign baseline.
Okay, so
Okay, so
on the
on the
baseline,
project baseline,
assign the baseline.
assign the baseline.
So take note,
So
you must
take note,
assign
you
this
must
to the
assign this
primary
to the
baseline and the
primary
project
baseline and the
baseline.
project baseline.
Then click on
Then click
OK.
on OK.
Then reschedule your
Then reschedule
project.
your project.
So just scroll up,
So
let's
just
see
scroll up,
if
let's
anything
see
has
if
changed.
anything has changed.
The unit is still the
The
same.
unit is still the same.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bring out the
Okay, bring
resources.
out the
Let's look at what
resources.
you are
Let's look
doing.
at what you are doing.
Bring out your resource
Bring out
column.
your resource column.
So all right.
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so click on
Okay, so click
the
on the activity, the first
activity.
activity.
Just scroll to your right,
Just
so I will
scroll
be
to your
seeing the
right, so I'll be
activity
seeing the
name.
activity name.
Scroll to your left,
Scroll to your left,
so I will be seeing the
so I'll be
activity
seeing the
name.
activity name.
James, can you hear me?
James, can you hear me?
Hello, James, are you still
Hello,
with
James, are
us?
you still with
Okay.
us? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the first
Okay, so the
activity
first
there
activity
is
there is
fixed duration per
fixed
unit
duration per
and
unit
its
and
duration.
its
So
duration.
this is
So
pretty
this is
fine.
pretty fine.
Click on
Click
status.
on status.
100%.
100%.
So I think everything
So I think
looks okay.
everything looks okay.
Everything looks okay.
Everything looks okay.
Everything looks okay.
Everything
I
looks
don't know where
okay.
the
I
problem
don't know
is
where
coming
the
from.
problem is coming from.
Okay, just
Okay,
continue.
just
We will need to
continue. We will
revisit
need to
this.
revisit this.
I don't know where the
I don't
problem
know
is
where the
coming from, but
problem is
everything
coming
I'm
from, but
seeing here
everything
looks
I'm seeing
okay.
here looks okay.
The duration per
The
unit is
duration
okay.
per
The
unit is
percentage
okay. The
value is
percentage
okay. You
value is
have
okay. You have
resources, you have
resources, you
baseline,
have baseline.
and
And
okay. So I think
okay,
let's
so I
just try
think
one
let's
more
just
thing.
try one more thing.
Remove
Remove
all the
all the
activities.
activities.
Okay.
Baseline it first
Baseline it
before
first
you
before you
restore the baseline
restore
and
the
before
baseline
you
and before you
progress it.
progress it.
So remove the
So remove the
baseline,
baseline,
then you
then
put another
you put another
baseline.
baseline.
You remove all the
You
whole
remove all the
progress. So
whole
you just
progress. So
do
you
that
just do that
possibly before the end
possibly
of the
before the
class.
end of the
We'll
class.
just
We'll
revalidate
just
what you have
revalidate
done
what you
and
have done and
we'll
we'll
reconfirm, because
reconfirm.
like what
Because
I want you
like
to do
what
now
I
is
want you to do now is
first of all,
first of all,
delete all your
delete all
baseline.
your baseline.
You will first
You
of all
will first of
unassign
all
it.
unassign it.
Secondly, you delete
Secondly,
it.
you delete it.
Thirdly, you go back
Thirdly,
to your
you go
schedule
back to your
and
schedule
remove all the
and remove all
progress
the
and
progress
make all the
and
whole
make all
activity
the whole activity
non-started.
non-started.
Okay?
Okay?
Are we together?
Are we together?
Can you still hear
Can
me?
you still hear me?
James, can you hear
James,
me?
can you hear me?
So James, if you are
So
talking, you
James,
are
if you are
muted,
talking,
so
you
I
are
can't hear
muted,
you.
so
So
I
I just
can't
wanted
hear
to
you. So I just
confirm.
wanted to confirm.
Let it not be as if
Let
I'm
it not
talking
be
to
as if I'm
myself.
talking to
Yes,
myself.
assign it first.
So I said
So I said
unassign the
unassign
baseline,
the baseline,
delete it,
delete it,
I
then
can hear you.
then
you remove
you
all
remove
the
all
progress you
the
have
I
made.
progress
can
you
hear
have
you very
made.
well.
Make the
Make the
activity
activity
non-started.
non-started.
Let the
Let the
activity
activity
be returned to
be
I can hear
non-started
you. I can hear you.
with zero.
with zero.
I can hear you.
Let the activity be
Let the activity
non-started
be
with
non-started with
zero
zero
progress, right?
progress, right?
Then you
Then
uncheck
you
the completed,
uncheck
uncheck the
the
started,
started,
let it go back to
let it go
default,
back to
then you
default, then you
rebaseline it
rebaseline it
and assign the
and
baseline.
assign the baseline.
Then you progress it
Then you
again
progress it
and
again
check whether it will
and check
change.
whether it will change.
I think it
I
must
think
work
it must
if
work
you can do
if
that.
you can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So sorry
So
for the
sorry for
delay. We
the
just need to
delay. We just
resolve
need to resolve
some of these things.
some
There
of
are
these
common
things. There
problem
are
we
common
encounter.
problem we
So
encounter.
please, in
So
case you
please, in
encounter
case you
such
encounter
problem,
such
also look
problem,
out for
also
how
look out
this
for
is
how
resolved,
this
so
is
that in
resolved, so
future
that
time
in
you can
future
still
time
use
you
that
can still
measure
use that measure
to resolve
to
your
resolve
own.
your
Okay.
own. Okay. it might be him today,
might be
tomorrow
him
it will
today,
be you.
tomorrow it will be
So that's
you.
why it's
So
important
that's why
to
it's
also
important
give
to
room
also
for
give room
most of these
for
problems.
most of these
Okay.
problems.
So yeah, last week
So
we
yeah,
were able,
last week we were able,
I think that
I
should be on
think that
Thursday,
should be
we were
on
able to
Thursday.
look
We were
at
able to look at
how to resource
how to
load.
resource
We look
load.
at
We look
resourcing
at
by
resourcing
thread. We
by
also
thread.
look
We
at
also look at
resourcing.
resourcing.
We look at
We
resourcing
look
by
at
thread.
resourcing by thread.
And well, James, please
And
you
well,
can mute
James,
your
please you
mic.
can mute your mic.
We also look at
We also look
resources
at resources
by the name
the
of
name of
the resources.
the resources.
And we'll
And
also
we
proceed
also
to
proceed to
do
do
Okay, no problem.
filtering.
filtering.
We
We
proceeded in doing our
proceeded in doing our
filtering.
filtering.
Okay.
Okay.
Not only the
Not only
filtering,
the
we did not
filtering, we
stop
did not
there.
stop there.
We are also
We
able
are also
to
able
create
to
activity
create
code.
activity
Okay.
code. Okay.
So these are
So these
great
are great
instruments we
instruments
always
we
use
always use
in
in
doing our
doing our
reporting and our
reporting
schedule.
and our schedule.
So
So
today
today
we
we
actually want
actually
to,
want to
I think one
we
more
I
thing we
think one
did
more
was
thing
to
we did was
progress
to
the
progress the
schedule, looking at
schedule,
the
looking
two
at the two
ways whereby
ways
schedule
whereby
can be
schedule can be
progressed.
progressed.
And one of the
And one
ways
of the ways
we
we
implemented was
implemented was
manually.
manually.
And then the
And then the
last one,
last one,
we also
we also
implement
implement
the
the
use of
use of
upgrade
upgrade
progress with
progress with
Spotlight.
Spotlight.
So in
So in
all, I
all, I
advise us
advise
to
us
make
to make
sure we
sure we
use the
use the
manual
manner
method.
method.
Why the
Why the
manual
manner
method? It
method?
gives you
It gives you
control of what
control
you
of
are
what you
doing.
are doing.
So the use
So the
of
use
manual
of manner
method is
method is
efficient
efficient
because it
because
gives you
it gives
total
you total
control of what
control
you
of
are
what you
doing.
are doing.
So by
So
using
by
the
using
manual
the manner
method,
method,
you
you
are
are
identifying each
identifying each
activity
activity
and you are
and you are
progressing the
progressing the
activity
activity
as the
as
case
the
may
case
be.
may be.
Okay,
Okay,
so that you
so that
won't
you won't
mistakenly
mistakenly
progress any
progress any
activity.
activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
now
now
today
today
we are
we are
going
going
to
to
discuss
discuss
about
about
another
another
aspect, which
aspect,
is
which is
S-curve
S-curve
development,
development,
and
and
we are
we
going
are
to still
going to
look
still
at
look at
our
our
S-curve, and
S-curve,
we are
and we
going to
are
look
going to
at
look at
how
how
the
the
process
process
of
of
developing this
developing this
S-curve.
S-curve.
Okay.
Okay.
So please
So
let's
please
take
let's
note
take
of
note of
this.
this.
When we talk
When we
of
talk of
S-curve,
S-curve,
S-curve is
S-curve
just a
is just a
graphical
graphical
representation of a
representation of a
schedule,
schedule,
nothing more than
nothing more
that.
than that.
So let's
So
note
let's
that.
note that.
And what
And
does
what does
S-curve
S-curve
does?
does?
S-curve is just
S-curve is
like
just like
as
as
a
a
project
project
planner.
planner.
As a
As a
project
project
planner,
planner,
possibly if you
possibly
are
if you are
asked
asked
to
to
represent your
represent your
schedule
schedule
in such a
in
way that
such a way that
we don't want to be
we don't want
seeing
to be
your
seeing your
activities anymore.
activities
We
anymore.
want to
We want to
see your
see
project in
your
terms of
project in terms
numbers.
of numbers.
So we want to use
So we want to
graph.
use graph.
Those days when we
Those
are in
days when we are in
SS3, if
SS3,
you can
if you
agree with me,
can
there's
agree with
one
me, there's one
mathematics
mathematics
graph we normally call
graph we normally call
cumulative
cumulative
graph under
graph under
statistics.
statistics.
So and that's the
So and
graph
that's
we
the
want to
graph
plot
we
here.
want to plot
So
here.
but
So but
nothing to worry
nothing to
about.
worry
We are
about.
not doing any
You are
maths
not doing
here.
any maths here.
Okay.
Okay.
What we are
What
just
we
doing
are
is
just
to
doing
weight
is
our
to
project to
weight our project to
100% and then
100% and
plot it in a graph.
plot it in a graph.
And all you need to do is
And all
just
you need to do is
understand the
just
process.
understand the process.
You are not pointing any
You are not pointing
calculator.
any calculator.
Neither are you going
Neither
to
are you
do
going
any
to do any
mathematical
mathematical
computation. No.
computation.
All you
No.
just need to
All
do
you
is
just need to do is
follow the
follow
process,
the
how
process,
to get the
how to get the
information, and you
information, and
generate
you generate
what is required.
what is required.
It's just as simple as
Just as simple
ABCD.
as ABCD.
Then
Then
in
in
developing this
developing
S-curve,
this
the
S-curve,
major goal
the
here
major goal
is
here
we need a
is
graph
we need a graph
and we want to interpret
and
the
want to
graph.
interpret the graph.
That's just all.
That's just all.
And this graph
And this graph
is gotten from your
is gotten
PCs.
from your
The data is
PCs.
gotten
The
from your
data is gotten
PCs.
from your PCs.
Or your own
Or
duty is
your
just
own
to scale
duty is
it
just
up,
to scale it
clean
up,
it,
clean it,
and plot your graph.
and plot your graph.
And it's pretty
And
simple.
it's pretty
So
simple.
we are going to
So
use
we are
5
going to
methods
use
to do
5
that.
methods to do that.
So why I break it
So
down
why
into
I break
5
it down into
methods
5 methods
is based on the
is
fact
based
that
on the fact that
I want you to follow
I
it
want
based
you
on
to follow it
process.
based on process.
I know
I
since we
know
have started
since we have
mentioning
started
graphs,
mentioning
some
graphs,
persons
some
might start
persons might
feeling
start
discouraged.
feeling
Look,
discouraged.
after running away from
After running away from
mathematics
mathematics
in primary
in
school,
primary
in
school,
secondary
in
school, in
secondary school, in
university, am I coming
university,
here
am
to
I
meet
coming
it?
here to meet
No.
it?
we are not doing any
we are not doing
mathematics.
any
What you are
mathematics.
doing
What you
is
are doing is
a data
a
analysis.
data
We are
analysis.
analyzing
We are
data. So
analyzing
what we
data.
just want
So
to
what
do
we
is
just want
to
to do is to
pull out data
pull out data
and plot it in a
and
graph
plot it in a
and
graph
interpret
and
it.
interpret it.
And it's just very
And
simple
it's
as
just very simple
ABCD.
as ABCD.
It's very simple as
It's very simple
ABCD.
as ABCD.
Right? So now,
Right? So now,
the first step
the
we are
first
going
step
to do
we are going
is
to do is
export our data
export our
from
data
P6
from
to
P6
Excel.
to
So
Excel.
now, this
So
brings
now,
us to
this
another
brings us to
avenue.
another
You see,
avenue.
after doing
You
your
see, after
planning,
doing your
most
planning,
of the tracking
most of
is
the
done
tracking
in
is done
Excel.
in Excel.
Why?
Why?
Excel gives us more
Excel gives us more
flexibility to
flexibility
manipulate
to
the
manipulate
data.
the data.
In as much that we are
In
not
as
going
much
to
that we are
add
not going
any
to
new
add
data,
any
but
new
in order
data,
to
but in
generate
order to
effective
generate
reports,
effective reports,
in order to do
in
one or
order
two
to do one or
automation,
two
we use
automation,
Excel
we
or
use
Power
Excel
BI.
or Power BI.
So for
So
Excel,
for
we
Excel,
include it in
we
planning.
include it in
While for
planning.
Power
While
BI,
for
we call
Power
it
BI,
project
we call it
control.
project control.
So
So
you must have been hearing
you must
about
have been
it,
hearing about
where
it,
people be
where
telling you
people be telling you project
Power
Power BI
control.
project control.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but don't bother
So, but
yourself
don't
to
bother
that
yourself to
extent.
that
The
extent.
basics you need to
The basics you
understand
need to
is just what we are
understand is
doing
just what
now.
we are doing now.
Those ones
Those
comes
ones
later.
comes later.
So we pull
So
out
we pull
our
out our
data from
data from
PCs to
PCs
Excel.
to
That's the
Excel.
first
That's the
step.
first step.
So the
So
second
the
step
second
is
step
that
is
in
that in
Excel, we
Excel
need to
we need
remove
to
some
remove some
columns, which
columns,
we call
which we
cleaning
call
the
cleaning
data.
the data.
We clean the
We
data
clean the
and
data
rename
and
the
rename the
headings.
headings.
That's what the
That's
second
what the
step.
second step.
Under
Under
the
the
second step, we
second
can
step, we can
also, okay, let's
also,
say
okay,
third
let's say
step,
third
we can
step,
now
we
add
can now
some
add some
formatting.
formatting.
It's just a
It's
game
just
of
a game of
interest.
interest.
You just add
You
some
just add some
formatting,
formatting,
right?
right?
Then
Then
on the
on
fourth
the fourth
steps,
steps,
you
you
have
have
to
to
now
now
do the
do the
cumulative
cumulative
calculation.
calculation.
Then after
Then
the
after the
cumulative
cumulative
calculation, you do
calculation,
what
you
we
do what we
call
call
the
the
percentage
percentage
calculation.
calculation.
But all
But all
these can
these
be
can be
done
done
with
with
one
one
formula in
formula in
Excel,
Excel,
right?
right?
And at the
And at the
end
end
of
of
that,
that,
you plot
you
your
plot
graph
your graph
and format
and
your
format
graph.
your graph.
That's just all.
That's
This
just
is the
all. This
5
is the
steps you
five
need
steps
to
you need to
take. So just
take.
take
So
note
just
of the
take note
five
of the
steps
5 steps
so that
so
if you are
that if
doing
you are
it,
doing it,
we
you
follow
we
the
follow the
process from
process
one
from
to
one to
the end
the
and you'll
end
be able
and
to
you'll be
get
able
it
to get it
effectively.
effectively.
So James,
So
let's
James,
hear
let's
from
hear
you
from you
before we
before we
proceed.
proceed.
Okay, I wanted to notify you that your screen is not showing. I don't know if it was only me. Guys,
Yeah,
see
Yeah,
don't
it
yeah,
worry,
there.
don't
it's
worry,
coming
it's
up.
And
coming up.
I've also updated my rebaseline and
Any
Any
change?
I've done
change?
everything.
Any change?
I'm trying to update the the status.
Okay.
Okay.
So just go
So just
ahead.
go
If there are
ahead. If there are
changes,
changes,
you just
you just
signal us.
signal
So I will
us. So I
just
will
look at
just
it.
look at it.
Right, just
Right,
for
just
learning
for learning
sake,
sake,
so that
so
others
that
can
others
also
can also
learn.
learn.
Anybody can
Anybody
be in
can
your
be in your
shoe
shoe
any day.
any day.
Nothing to
Nothing to
panic.
panic.
It's just all
It's just all
about
about
understanding the
understanding the
process.
process.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I was trying
Okay, I
to
was
see
trying
if
to see if
I will
I will
see a
see a
baseline on this
baseline on
system,
this
so
system.
but I
So,
can't
but
see
I can't see
an
an
escort on this
escort on
system
this
so
system
that
so that
we
we
can play
can
around
play
it
around
and
it
look at
and
what we
look at
want
what we
to
want
do
to
before
do
we
before
start.
we
But
start. But
nevertheless,
nevertheless,
let's
let's just
start doing
start
it.
doing it.
But I will look
But I
for
will look for
escort.
escort. Let's
Monday,
on
I will
Monday I
share
will
an
share
escort
an
for us so
escort
that we
for us
all
so
know
that we
what we
all
are
know
trying to
what we are
achieve.
trying to achieve.
Right?
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's
Now
go
let's
ahead.
go
So
ahead.
now,
So now,
for you to do the
for you to do
escort,
the
I said the
escort, I
first
said
thing
the
is to
first thing
export
is to
data
export
from
data
PCs
from
to
PCs
Excel.
to Excel.
Then how do we
Then
do
how
it?
do we
So
do
I will
it?
show
So I
you
will
two
show you two
methods,
methods,
right?
right?
But
But
nevertheless, they are doing
nevertheless,
the
they are
same
doing
thing.
the
So
same thing.
one
So
method
one
is
method is
I will
I
come
will
here
come
and
here
click
and
on
click on
project.
project.
I will click
I will
on
click on
resource
resource
assignment.
assignment.
So when the
So when
resource
the resource
assignment,
assignment,
this is a
this is
place
a
whereby
place
all the
whereby
whole
all the whole
resources you have
resources you have
added
added in your schedule
is being
is being
distributed. The man
distributed. The
hour,
man
like
hour, like
if you come
if you
here,
come
you
here,
see where
you
we
see where
call
we
the
call the
budgeted labor
budgeted
unit.
labor
You see
unit. You
budgeted
see
labor
budgeted
unit,
labor unit,
which is the
which is the
calculation for the
calculation
people
for the
you have
people you have
assigned times
assigned
the
times the
duration.
duration.
That's how
That's
we get
how
all
we
these
get all
numbers
these
you are seeing
numbers you are
here.
seeing here.
So now this
So now
budgeted
this
labor
budgeted
unit
labor
is
unit
being
is being
distributed in the
distributed in
resource
the resource
assignment
assignment
because it's
because
the
it's
resources that contributed to this budgeted labor unit. Now, if I go to this, if you take the number here, if you check the number here, you find out that mine here is 289, 2,891. If I go to resource assignment here, I'm expected to see the same thing. let me bring it closer. Let me see if I can get the projected labor unit. But I will remove it the day after because I don't have much business. Okay. So if I bring it here, let's keep it here. So if I add it and screw up, if I screw up, you will find out that the value is the same. You can see it here. Okay. So I think there are some approximately it's meant to be 91, but about 4 digits is actually shortened. So let me just refresh and see if we can get it balanced. So now what am I trying to do? So basically what I'm doing here is to tell you that look, the projected labor unit remains the same, and this is what is being distributed. If you watch here, these values you are seeing here is the same projected labor unit. And this projected labor unit is the effort that the workers are going to put in place each time they are working. So it helps us to know how many persons on site. It helps us to know the weight, the effort, the weight they'll be putting in terms of percent. If this number of persons are working, what is the percentage they are going to contribute? Remember, the area we are going now is that we are weighting our project into 100%. We want every day the guys are working. We are reporting this project in terms of percentage. Today, 1%. Tomorrow, 1.5%, 1.5%. Maybe they added another 1%. It becomes 2.5% the next day. So this is how we want to be reporting this project. And that is what we are going to develop now. So like as I said, don't bother yourself, but just follow the process. You might not understand exactly what is happening, but just follow the process. Yes, even when we started, we did not understand everything. But all we did is to follow the process. Just know how to create a Scurve. That's just what you need for now. Know how to create it. Whether you understand what is happening or not, just know how to create it. So, but at the long run, you will start having an insight of what is happening and how they are being connected to each other. Okay. So first thing I did, as I said, is I'm on project. I will click on I'm on activity space. I will click on project and I will go to resource assignment. When I get here, please take note of this. I will right click. First of all, I will handle. You can follow me and do this if you're on your system. Okay, first of all, mine have been set up, but yours have not been set up. Okay, so first of all, you will confirm if your WBS, if your project is arranged like this. Like if I come here and minimize, I will see my 5 WBS. If yours is arranged like this, kudos to you, you don't have anything to do again. Take note of this. If you can see the total WBS you have when you are minimizing each of them like this, you don't have any problem. You are already there. But if you cannot see it like this, okay, you need to do some setting. And what are the settings? You right click here. You will select group and sort. You will take customize. This is the first process. You click on customize. It will open. Make sure that this WBS level 1 is active. So in your own, you see only WBS. But whenever you activate the WBS, it will change to WBS level 1. Please take note of this. Then you click apply and click OK. Automatically it will be sorted like this. That's the first. So if you are doing yours, please indicate if you have gotten it. So I will go into this next level. Then you can go ahead and minimize them on WBS basis. Okay. So you can minimize it like this. So what we want to see is make sure all your WBS is arranged like this. Okay, then the second thing, you go to the right hand side. Now you see this demarcation, okay? You go to the right hand side. Under this right hand side, you right click. When you right click here, you click on this spreadsheet and you click on customize. Then please take note. I don't want to know what is here. Anything that is here, there's no problem. You will remove everything here. You will see my own is only Boyette labor unit and cumulative Boyette labor unit. So your own might be remaining Boyette labor unit. To remove everything
by clicking on them, clicking on this sign to take them in. I click on this to take them in. So I've removed everything. Although I have set up my own before now, but I want to reset it.
So I have removed everything. Here is empty. I will not go ahead and I will first of all I will go into. We have two classification here. One is cumulative, one is time interval. So I will go into time interval first. And under unit, I will bring out projected labor unit.
Look at it. I will move it. This is the first thing I need. I will close the time interval.
I will go inside the cumulative. I will also go into cumulative, and I will bring out cumulative projected labor unit. This is the second thing I needed. And I will click apply and say okay. So what I needed here is just projected labor unit, and projected labor unit must be on top. Why the cumulative will be under. Please take note of these 2 points. Let it be arranged the same way. You see it here. You get why. So if you are good with this, I click apply and I progress okay. So forget about all these rearranging. It doesn't matter. In as much as I have what I want, I'm okay. Then the next thing we need to do here is we set what we call the timeline. So this timeline or time scale is based on your reporting agreement or timeline. Now you will ask your project manager, how frequent are we going to be sending our schedule report or our project report? If your project manager tells you it's a monthly report, right? You will set your timeline here to report on monthly. You will just click here and you say time scale. Under time scale, you come here and select month per year. You will see year per month. If you are reporting monthly, this is what you will select. So automatically, if I click apply, you will see this will just arrange in monthly. You see September, October, November, December. That's what you will see. Okay, it will just if you want the title here, it will be on monthly basis. But if your project manager is telling you that you are going to do this report on a weekly basis, but on a monthly basis you do a cumulative report, it means you are going to change your time scale to weekly. So you come here and select month per week. If I click on it, now you find out that here we now have each of the first day of the week. That's what you see here. You see 24th, you see 4th, 28th, 4th, 11th, 7 days. That's how it's been changed. Then this one you are seeing here, like the year and the month, is a game of choice. I actually activated it. When I selected this, if you select this three, if you select two, you'll be seeing only the month and the weeks or days. You will not see the year. Okay. Watch it here. If I select two lines, watch what will happen. I say apply. You see the year have disappeared. You are seeing only month and weeks. But I needed three. I want to see the year as well. Okay, you see the year have come out 2025 and 2026. Okay, that's what it's doing. Now, since it's on weekly basis, I will take quick. Then for those of us who will be involved in project that you need to report on a daily basis, you will go by day, week per day. You see it here, week per day. You can take any of this. But for this project, we are going to do month per week. And I click on apply. I click on OK. So this is just the settings you need to do here. As soon as I'm done, I can now come and do this. I will minimize all these things in terms of WBS. Why I'm doing this is that I don't want to make mistake. Right? I want to ensure that the right value is being copied. Okay. So I have this. Now, there are some reports you want to send, right? Then we want you to be reporting on each of these WBS. In that case, we copy everything. But if it's just for your overall, which is this project title, you can minimize it here. This is just overall, right? Which is what I needed for now. As beginners, we just want to develop a report that will report only on overall. Sorry, they are giving me 15 minutes for this call. So please, if the call ends, let's rejoin again. Are we together?
Are we together?
Please,
Please,
anytime this
anytime
call
this
goes
call
off, please
goes off,
let's
please
rejoin
let's
again.
rejoin
So it will
again.
be
So
going
it will be
off in the
going
next
off in the
15
next
minutes.
15 minutes.
Google Meet will
Google Meet will
automatically log
automatically log
everybody out.
everybody out.
So all we need
So
to
all
do
we
is to
need to do
just
is to
rejoin
just rejoin
again.
again.
I hope that
I
is
hope that
noted.
is noted.
Okay.
Okay.
So now,
Yeah,
what I need to
what I
do
need
here
to do
is
here
I will
is
click
I will
on
click
this
on
and I
this
will hold
and I
down
will
my
hold down my
shift key. I
shift
will click
key.
on
I
the
will click
second
on the
one.
second one.
Please,
Please,
automatically you have
automatically you have
selected it.
selected it.
This is how to
This is
select
how to
it.
select
Click on
it.
button
Click on
level
button
unit.
level unit.
Hold down your
Hold down
shift
your
key.
shift key.
Click on
Click on
cumulative button
cumulative
level
button
unit. You
level
have
unit. You have
selected it.
selected it.
You also
You
find out
also
that
find out
when you
that
click
when you
on
click on
the button
the
level
button
unit, you will
level
see
unit,
that
you will see
this
that
blue
this
here
blue here
is thicker.
is
Why this
thicker.
one
Why this
is
one
fade?
is fade?
It means I'm
It means I'm
selecting the upper
selecting the
one.
upper one.
If I click
If
on
I
this
click
second
on this
one,
second
I'm
one, I'm
selecting it. Please,
selecting
you
it.
don't need
Please, you
to
don't need to
click on all
click
these
on
things
all
to
these things to
select them.
select
No,
them. No.
I'll just
I'll
do
just do
Control C
Control
from my
C from my
keyboard
keyboard
and I've
and
copied
I've
it.
copied it.
So please
So
take
please
note
take
of
note
what I'm
of
doing.
what I'm
I
doing.
click
I
on the
click
button
on the
level
button
unit,
level unit,
hold down
hold
Shift
down
key on
shift
my
key on my
keyboard,
keyboard,
click on the
click on the
cumulative.
cumulative.
Both of them, their
Their
color
color
becomes the same.
becomes the
I will
same.
say
I will say
Control C
Control C
and I will
and
just
I
go
will
and
just go
open
and open
Excel.
Excel.
I will
I
do
will do
Excel.
Excel.
So this
So
we are
this
still in
we are still in
process number
process
one,
number one,
which says
which
we should
says we should
export our
export our
data
data
from
from
PCs
PCs
to
to
Excel.
Excel.
And I will
And I
open
will open
Excel.
Excel.
I will just
I will
paste
just
it.
paste it.
I will do
I will do
Control V.
Control V.
So this is
So
what
this
I
is
will
what I
do.
will do.
Automatically, I
Automatically,
have
I
done
have done
finished
finished
step one.
step one.
So
So
remember,
remember,
the
the
settings we are
settings we are
doing in the
doing in the
PCs, you
PCs,
only do
you
it
only do it
once.
once.
If you have set
If you
it
have set
up
it up
till you
till
format
you
your
format your
system and
system
install a
and
new
install a new
PC, it will
PCs,
not
it
change.
will not change.
Take note.
Take note.
My own has
My
been
own
set
has been
up.
set
That's
up.
why
That's why
I just
I
use it to
just use
teach you
it to
by
teach you
removing
by
it and
removing it
bringing
and
it back.
bringing it
So
back.
I'm
So
not
I'm
changing
not
anything
changing
again.
anything again.
Anytime I'm
Anytime
doing even
I'm
a
doing
new
even a new
project,
project, these settings remains
constant for me.
constant for me.
Take note of
Take
that.
note of that.
As soon as you
As soon
get
as
it
you
now,
get
you will
it
not
now, you
change
will
it
not change
again
it
until you
again
format
until you
your
format
system.
your system.
All right.
All right.
Now
Now
back to
back to
Excel. So
Excel.
now
So
we
now we
have moved
have
out
moved
from
out from
PCs. We now
PCs. We
want
now
to
want to
develop our
develop
S
our
curve.
S curve.
So first
So
thing
first thing
is
is
you
you
have to
have to
delete
delete
everything. Look at
everything.
what
Look
is
at what is
important to you
important to
is
you
this
is
budgeted
this
level
budgeted
unit and
level unit and
cumulative.
cumulative.
Every other
Every
thing
other
from
thing
the
from the
beginning till this
beginning to
point,
this point,
you will
you
delete
will
them.
delete
Okay.
them. Okay.
So I will click
So I will
here
click here
and delete
and
from
delete
here.
from
We call
here.
it
We call
data
it
cleaning.
data
You start
cleaning. You
cleaning
start
up your
cleaning up
data
your data
and
and
renaming
renaming
heading.
heading.
You will
You
delete
will
it. I
delete it.
click
I
on this,
click
I
on this.
delete
I
it.
delete it.
So what
So
I'm
what
seeing
I'm
here
seeing
is
here
only
is
this
only this
spreadsheet,
spreadsheet,
right?
right?
Only
Only
spreadsheet field,
spreadsheet field,
budgeted level
budgeted
unit,
level
and
unit and
cumulative
cumulative
budgeted
budgeted
level unit.
level
These are
unit.
just
These
the
are
things
just
to
the thing
know.
I'm seeing.
Then next thing
Then
is
next
if you
thing
see
is
the
if you see
header,
the
some of
header, some
these
of
are
these
in
are in
ash.
ash.
It's not a
It's not
mistake
a
or an
mistake
error.
or an
It's
error.
just
It's
that
just
the
that
column
the
was not
column
able to
was not able
contain
to
it. I
contain
can
it. I
just
can just
expand it by
expand it
double
by
clicking
double
at this
clicking at this
age, then we
age, then we
expand.
expand.
Or I
Or
use
I
one
use one
simple
simple
formula,
formula,
select all of
select all
them.
of them.
I select
I
all of
select all
them.
of them.
Okay, this is
Okay,
the
this is
end.
the end.
And I go
And
to
I go to
format. You see
format. You see
format.
format.
And I
And
click
I
on
click on
auto
auto
fit
fit
column width.
column width.
I take
I
this
take this
format and I
format
click
and
on
I click on
auto fit
auto
column
fit
width.
column width.
Okay,
Okay.
and
And
automatically it will
automatically it will
expand. You
expand.
see, all
You
of
see,
them
all
have
of them
opened
have
for me.
opened for me.
So please
So
take
please
note.
take note.
It's just
It's
a
just a
simplest method
simplest
of
method of
expanding them.
expanding them.
But don't see
But
it as
don't
an
see it as
error.
an error.
No, it's not
No,
an
it's
error.
not
It's
an
just
error.
that
It's
the
just
space
that the
cannot
space
contain
cannot
the value.
contain the
So it
value.
has
So
to
it
bring
has to
those
bring those
hash
hash
sign.
sign.
All right.
All right.
Then next
Then
thing I
next
need to
thing I
do
need to do
is
is
I will
I will
start
start
by
by
renaming these
renaming these
cells.
cells.
Now, please
Now,
take
please
note.
take note.
This
This
aspect,
aspect
it
of
looks
it
somehow
looks somehow
confusing, but
confusing,
it's
but it's
nothing to
nothing
worry
to worry
about. You
about.
can
You
just
can
write
just write
down that
that
anywhere you
anywhere you
see
see
spreadsheet field,
spreadsheet
you
field,
just
you
change it
just
to
change it
date.
to date.
That's the
That's
first
person.
Anywhere you see budgeted labor unit, you change it to plan man hour. So the man hour, I'm going to abbreviate it plan man hour. And anywhere you see cumulative budgeted unit, you change it to cumulative plan man hour. So you do cumulative planned man hours. Okay. All right, so this is just what you need to do. You are done with the renaming. Then you will now go ahead and add additional two different names. So remember we have planned here, you now put actual man hour. actual man hours. Okay, sorry. Before the actual man hours, I will do something. I will bring it down. So on top here, I will put cumulative. I will now put planned man hour percent. Just the same thing here, but I will add in bracket percentage sign inside it. That's all I need to do extra. The next one I will do actual man hour, and I will also do cumulative actual man hour percent. So I will do cumulative actual man hours. I'll put a bracket and I'll put percent inside it. All right. So now this is just pretty fine, and that is just how it is. Now, okay, let me use one method. I discourage people for doing this, but most of when you are watching some person's videos, you will see it. So the method I always discourage people, I ask them not to put this actual man hour. Right? And I encourage them to just use the value from the pieces to be updating their schedule as they progresses. So because of that, we are going to remove this actual man hour. Just put cumulative actual man hour percent. So I don't know if that is making sense or will it be confusing to some of us. Or let's leave it. Okay, maybe along the line. We also do another one whereby we remove it. Okay. So this is just the first step. Now, sorry, we are done with the first step. This is the second step. So next thing we need to do, still on the data cleaning, right? We can activate the second step. I will click here and I will insert an empty cell. So I will do 1 week backward because we always report 1 week backward. And remember, if you have been involved in graph plotting in the secondary school days on your university days, you find out that they will always tell you that every graph should have an origin 0. So because of that, we do 1 week backwards and we give our graph a 0 origin. Because we want our curve to start from 0. Okay. So the date on that date here, I will just put equal sign. I will type in this date and I will do minus 7, which is minus 7 days. It will give me 7 days outside the current date. You see, we are getting 7 days outside the current week. So this is 30th of June, but this is giving me 27th of June. So what did I do? I type equal sign, right? I type this date that is currently here, and I press minus sign, and I put minus 7 from the current date. It will give me 7 days after. Then I will put 0 or true. Okay, I will just put 0. This is how I generate my 0 origin. This 0 origin helps you to get what we call the 0 to enable you to start your graph from which is the S curve from 0 point. It's not a magic. It's just the process. Okay. Then having done this, I'm done with step number 2. Step number 2 stop at this point. Then step number 3, which is now formatting. Okay, James, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, please. I just want you to recap on that post 07. I don't know what you did there.
Come again. It should recap on what? James, can you hear me? If you are talking, you are muted. What do you say I should do?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I said on that date where you added extra 7 days. 7 days to
okay. Yeah, I get you now. Don't bother yourself. I said minus 7 days from the current date. If today is 19th and you are asked to minus 7 days, just remove 7 days from today. It will give you the last week. That's what I did. So I just use the formula to do it. So here we have June 30th. If you minus 7 days from June 30th, you will get June 23rd. So just have the understanding. You can use any method. You can also type this date manually. You can go to your calendar. Let me open my calendar. I can
I
just go
can
to my
just go to my
calendar, look at
calendar,
my
look at
June
my June
30th. This is
30th,
June
this is
30th,
June
and I
30th,
say
and I say
-7. I
-7.
come
I
here
come
June
here June
22nd,
22nd,
right? And I
right?
do
And
it.
I do it.
So just
So
get the
just get the
understanding.
understanding, forget about formulas.
Formulas, you can use
Formulas, you
any
can use
formula,
any
but I'm
formula,
just
but
giving
I'm
you a
just
simple
giving you a
formula
simple
to do
formula
it.
to do it.
And I said
And
the
I said
formula
the
is very
formula is
simple.
very simple.
Come here,
Come here,
type
type
equals to
equals to
first.
first.
Click
Click
on this
on this
date you want
date
to
you want to
minus from.
minus from.
Press
Press
minus
minus
and type
and type
7.
7.
That's all.
That's
It will
all.
give you
It will
that.
give you
That's
that.
the formula
That's
I'm
the
using.
formula I'm using.
I don't know if
I
that's
don't know if
clear.
that's clear.
Are we good?
Are we good?
So,
So,
step
number
number 4,
4,
right? I think
right?
that's
I
step
think that's
number
step
4
number
now.
4 now.
Or step
Or
number
step
3.
number
Okay,
3.
step
Okay,
number
step
3.
number 3.
So step
So
number
step
3,
number
we
3,
are
we are
going to format. Okay, we'll
Okay,
write
we'll
the
write the
formula
formula
and
and
format
format
this
this
particular
particular
space.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember,
But remember,
formatting is a
formatting
game
is a
of
game of
choice.
choice.
And it's just an
And it's just
Excel
an
work.
Excel
So
work.
that you don't
So that
bother
you don't
yourself
bother yourself more about
much
much
the
about the
formatting. So
formatting. So
just look at
just
what
look
I'm
at
going
what
to
I'm
do
going to
here.
do here.
Now,
Now,
in the
in the
cumulative
cumulative
percent, what
percent,
I want
what
to
I
do
want to
is I
do
already
is I
have
already have
cumulative.
cumulative.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
what I want to
what I
do
want to
here
do
is
here is
I will first
I
of
will
all
first of all divide.
I will
I will
divide.
divide.
First thing
The
I will
first
do
thing I
here
will
is
do here is I will divide.
I will
I will
divide
divide
the
the
cumulative
cumulative
plan,
plan,
the
the
plan
plan
man hour
man hour
by
by
the
the
cumulative man
cumulative man
hour.
hour.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I will
sorry. I will
divide the
divide the
cumulative man
cumulative
hour
man
by the
hour by the
total
total
of the
of the
plan
plan
man hour.
man hour.
Then I will
Then
now
I will now
convert it to
convert it to
percent by
percent
just
by
clicking on
just
this
clicking on this
percentage sign.
percentage sign.
Then I'll make
Then
it
I'll
to two
make it to two
decimal points.
decimal points.
That's all.
That's all.
So I will
So I
press
will press
equal
equal
sign.
sign.
I will
I
click
will
on
click on
cumulative man
cumulative man
hour.
hour.
I will put
I
a
will put a
division
division
sign.
sign.
I will now
I
do
will now do
sum.
sum.
Okay, I will
Okay, I
drag
will
from the
drag from the
beginning here.
beginning here.
This is now
This is
the
now the
cumulative man hour,
cumulative man hour,
the plan man
the plan
hour.
man
I will
hour. I
drag it
will
to the
drag it
end.
to
I'm
the end.
taking
I'm
the
taking
man
the
hour,
man
which is
hour,
the
which is the
first one,
first one,
to the
to
end.
the
I will
end. I
close
will
it.
close it.
I will close
I
the
will close the
bracket,
bracket,
which is this.
which
I
is
will
this.
press
I will
enter.
press enter.
So
So
this is
this
it will
is
give
it
me
will give me
0.
0.
Okay, now I
Okay,
need
now
to
I need to
lock
lock
this
this
sum.
sum.
The item
The
is this
item
sum.
is
I need
this
to
sum. I
lock
need
it.
to lock it.
So depending
So
on your
depending on your
keyboard
keyboard
configuration, you can
configuration, you
use
can use
F4
F4
to lock,
to lock,
and you click
and
on
you
the
click
next
on the
one,
next one,
or you
or
type
you
it
type it
manually. I
manually.
can
I
come here
can
at the
come here at
beginning
the
of the
beginning of
A.
the A.
I will
I
press
will press
shift. I will
shift.
press
I will
dollar
press
sign.
dollar sign.
I will go
I
at the
will go at
beginning
the
of
beginning
the
of the
2. I will
2.
press
I will
shift.
press
I will
shift.
press
I will
dollar
press
sign.
dollar
So I
sign.
have
So I
locked
have
it.
locked it.
Okay, so
Okay,
next
so
thing
next
is to
thing is to
convert it to
convert it to
percent,
percent,
right? I
right?
will now
I will
click
now
on
click on
percentage sign.
percentage sign.
It will give me
It will give me
percent. I will
percent.
now
I
make
will
it
now
two
make it two
decimal
decimal
points.
points.
You use
You
the
use the
increase decimal
increase
and
decimal
decrease
and
decimal.
decrease
I will
decimal. I
increase
will
it
increase
to
it
2.
to 2.
That's all.
That's
I will
all. I
press
will press
enter.
enter.
So
So
now I
now
will
I will
autofill this
autofill
to
this
all
to
these
all these
formulas.
formulas.
Remember, I
Remember, I
only lock
only
the
lock
sum.
the
I did
sum.
not
I did
lock
not lock
the
the
B3.
B3.
B3 is
B3
the
is
one I
the
want.
one I
I want
want.
to use
I
it
want
to
to use it
divide
to
all of
divide
them.
all
I
of
want to
them. I
use the
want to
sum to
use the sum
divide
to divide
all
all
these
these
budgeted
budgeted
cumulative
cumulative
labor
budgeted
unit.
labor units.
So I
So I
locate this
locate
sign
this
here.
sign here.
If you look
If
at
you
this,
look
you will
at
see the
this, you will see
sign.
the sign.
You will see
You will
this
see this
small black
small
dot. I
black
will place
dot. I
my
will place
cursor
my
on this
cursor
small
on this
black
small
dot, which
black
is the
dot, which is the
autofill sign.
autofill sign.
I will
I
drag
will
it,
drag it,
drag it to the
drag it to
end.
the
So
end.
the
So
expectation is
the
that if
expectation is
this is
that if
correct,
this
it
is
will give me
correct, it will give me
100%.
100%.
100%.
100%.
That's just it.
That's just it.
So I have
So I
gotten
have
my
gotten
plan.
my plan.
Now let's
Now let's
interpret what we
interpret
have
what we
just
have
done.
just
It
done.
means
It
that
means that
on
on
23rd, which is
23rd, which is
a week
a
before
week
my
before my
project will
project
start,
will start,
I should
I should
maintain
maintain
zero
zero
progress.
progress.
Then after
Then
one
after
week,
1 week,
it's
it's
expected that we
expected that
have
we
done
have
some
done
job,
some job,
right?
right?
And I
And
should
I should
have.
have.
Okay, so
Okay, so
the call
the
is
call
ending
is
now.
ending recording now.
Please
Please just rejoin.
We
I
wait
will
and
wait and
I will wait
I will wait
for
for
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Please
Just
just be
be
fast in
rejoining.
rejoining.
All right, do we
All
have
right, do we have
everybody on
everybody
call?
on call?
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have
Do we have
everyone on call
everyone on
now?
call now?
Okay, let's just
Okay,
go
let's just
ahead.
go ahead.
All right,
All right, so
now, as I was
as I was
saying,
saying,
what
what
happens here
happens
is
here
this:
is this.
June,
June,
this is what we
this is
plan
what
to
we plan to
achieve
achieve
on June
on June
23rd,
23rd,
0.
0.
But the
But
first
the
week of
first week
June,
of
we
June,
are
we
planning
are
to
planning to
achieve
achieve
4.42.
4.42.
So please
So
take
please
note.
take note.
Then we
Then
have
we
the
have the
next on the
next on the
7th of
7th
June,
of
we are
June,
planning
we are
to
planning to
achieve
achieve
7.20.
7.20.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is
So this
just
is just
pretty
pretty
fine
fine
what we
what
have
we have
planned
planned
to
to
achieve in
achieve
terms
in
of
terms of
our
our
progress,
progress,
right? And this is
right? And
our
this is
plan.
our plan.
Okay,
Okay.
so now
So now
on
on
our
our
actual,
actual,
we now need
we
to
now need to
leave the
leave
actual
the
for
actual
now.
for
The
now.
actual
The
is
actual is
simply
simply
going to give
going
us
to
the
give us the
cumulative of,
cumulative of,
this is the
this is the
cumulative
cumulative
percentage of
percentage of
whatever you are going
whatsoever
to
you are
add
going to
here.
add here.
Okay,
Okay.
so we can
So we can
also
also
so here
so
what
here
we
what
do
we do
is, like as
is,
I
like
said,
as I
two
said, two
ways.
ways.
I will
I
remove
will
this for
remove
now
this
so that
for
I
now
won't
so that I won't
confuse you
confuse
guys.
you
So just
guys. So just
disregard this
disregard this
actual. Don't
actual.
use
Don't
it
use it
for now.
for now.
So that when we
So that when we are
updating it, you
updating
just
it,
know
you
how
just
the
know how
update
the
is coming.
update is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for now,
Now,
we'll
for
remove
now, we'll
this. So I
remove
will
this.
just
So I will
convert
just
this to
convert this to
percent.
percent.
Under the
Under
actual,
the actual,
cumulative actual,
cumulative
I will just
actual, I will
convert
just
it to
convert it to
percent.
percent.
Right.
Right.
I will
I
select
will
the entire
select the
line
entire
and
line
convert
and
it to
convert it to
percent.
percent.
And I will still
And I
go
will still
ahead
go
and make
ahead
it to
and make it to
decimal
the
point.
smart point.
That's just what
That's
I
just
need.
what I need.
Okay, so this
Okay,
is
so
just
this
what
is
I will
just
do
what I
for
will
the
do for the
actual.
actual.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Now,
Now, I will
now
now
proceed in
proceed in
formatting my
formatting my
cells.
cells.
I just want
I
it to
just want
look
it to
good.
look good.
So first thing
So
I will
first thing
do
I
is
will
to
do is to
select this
select this
heading.
heading.
I can
I
just give
can
it
just
any
give it any
color.
color.
So
So
depends on
depends
your
on your
aesthetic
aesthetic
skill. You
skill.
can
You
add
can
some
add some
colors.
colors.
For me,
For
I'm
me,
just
I'm
going to
just
make
going to
it. Let
make
me
it.
look
Let
for
me look
a.
for
Okay,
a.
let me just
Okay,
make
let me
it
just make
black.
it black.
Is
And
this
is
black?
this
Okay,
black?
so let me
Okay,
use
so
this
let me use
black,
this black,
and then let me
and
make
then
it
let me
white
make it
color.
white color.
And the
And
font
the
is white,
font
so
is
I need
white,
to
so I need
bold
to
it. Let
bold
me
it.
make
Let me
it
make
at
it
least,
at
let's
least, let's
say 12,
say 12,
or let's say
or let's say
14.
14.
Okay, let's use
Okay, let's
12.
use 12.
Okay,
Okay.
so and let
So
me
and
bold
let
it.
me bold it.
So this is
So
one.
this is one.
So for
So for
this,
this,
I can also
I
do
can
the
also do
same.
the same.
Use
Use
black
black
background. Use
background,
white
use white
font. Use
font, use
bold.
bold.
I also
I
make
also
it. Let me
make it.
make
Let
this
me
one.
make this one.
Let me make
Let
it
me make it
14.
14.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
double click here
double click here
to
to
get this.
get this.
Okay.
Okay.
So now,
So now,
because the two
because the two
important thing I need
important
to
thing I need to
update is
update
this.
is
So I
this.
need
So I
to
need to
make this
make
one.
this one.
I need to
I need
change
to
the two
change the
color
two
for
color for
this.
this.
This one,
This
I'm not
one,
going
I'm
to
not going
touch
to
it.
touch it.
I'm going to
I'm
be
going to be
touching the
touching the
previous one.
previous one.
So I
So
can
I
just
can just
give it
give it
a
a
blue
blue
color.
color.
Okay, let me
Okay,
just
let me
give it
just give it
light blue.
light blue.
Right, I'm not
Right?
going to
I'm not
touch
going
it,
to
but let
touch
me
it,
make
but let
it
me
bold.
make it bold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I will
And
keep
I
it
will keep it
11,
11.
or let me
Or
make
let
it
me make
12.
it 12.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
this second
this
one, now
second
this is
one,
the
now
one
this
I'm
is the
going
one
to
I'm going
be
to be
updating as the
updating as the
project is
project is
progressing.
progressing.
So I can
So I can
easily come
easily
here.
come
I will
here. I
just
will
give it
just
an
give it
orange
an orange
color.
color.
Okay, so
Okay,
let me
so
make
let
the
me make
font
the font
white. Let me
white.
bold
Let me
it.
put
Let me
it.
make it
Let me make it
12. Okay.
12. Okay.
So please,
So
pretty
please,
fine.
pretty fine.
I'm done with the
I'm done with the
formatting. So
formatting.
you can
So
use
you
any
can use any
formatting style
formatting
of your
style of your
choice,
choice.
but the
But the
formatting doesn't
formatting
count.
doesn't count.
Although it
Although
just
it
make it
just make
look
it look
pleasant in the
pleasant
eyes
in the
of
eyes of
your
your
clients and
clients and
your
your
management
management
team. That's
team.
all.
That's all.
It also
It
gives you
also
some
gives you some
respect. I say,
respect. I
this
say,
guy in
this guy in
the
the
report is
report
looking
is looking
neat.
neat.
All those
All
things.
those
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
So now
So
we'll
now
now
we'll
go
now
to
go
the
to the
fourth
fourth
aspect, which is
aspect, which is
creating
creating
our
of
S
our
curve.
S curve.
Yes.
Yes.
So creating
So
of the
creating
S
of the
curve,
S
you just
curve, you just
select
select
everything here.
everything here.
So you
So you
select
select
everything
everything
here.
here.
You select
everything
everything
here.
here.
Okay.
That's
That's
first
first
thing
thing
you
you
need
need
to do.
to do.
Second thing you need to do, you click on insert. The third
The
thing you
third
need
thing
to
you need
do
to do
under
under
insert,
insert,
click on
click
this
on this box here.
all
All
chart.
chart.
You can see
You can
this
see this
icon here.
icon here.
Click on it.
Click on it.
It will
It will
bring a
bring a
dialog
dialog
box,
box,
and the
and the
dialog box
dialog box
automatically
will
will
show
show
you
a
a
format how
format
the
how the
S-curve will look like. You can see the S-curve.
Yeah,
but this is
but
not
this
what I
is not
want.
what I want.
So
So
what will I do? I
I
proceed.
proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
So
will
I will
cancel
cancel
this
this
because I
because
want
I
to.
want to.
Okay, let me proceed. I'll just
I'll
click
just
here.
click here.
I will
I
click
will click
on
on
all
all
chart.
chart.
Right under all
Under
chart, I
all
will
chart,
go
I
to
will go to
combo.
combo.
So I will
So I
plot
will
my
plot
graph
my
from
graph
here.
from here.
So now look at
Look
this.
at this.
Because my
Because
chart
my
will
chart
have
will
primary
have
and
primary and
secondary
secondary
bar.
bar.
That's why I
That's why
use
I
this
use this
method.
method.
So first
So
thing
first
is
thing
the
is
ones
the
that will
ones
be
that will
on
be on
online
online
is these
is
two.
these two.
I will
I
check
will
them
check
to my
them to my
secondary axis. Look at
axis.
my
Look at my
secondary axis
secondary
here.
axis here.
I will
I
check
will
this.
check this.
This is the
This is
ones.
the
You see
ones.
all
You
of
see
them
all
now,
of
there's
them
no
now. There's
line.
no
If you
line.
watch
If
this
you watch
chart,
this
there's
chart,
no
there's
line.
no line.
So
So
what I will do is
what I
that
will do
to
is that to
convert them to
convert them
line,
to
I will
line,
come
I
here
will
and
come here
check
and
this.
check this.
You see
You
first
see
line has
first line has
appeared.
appeared.
Second line you
Second
will not
line you will
see it
not
because
see it
there's no
because there's no
data
data
in
in
this.
this.
You will not
You will
see
not
it.
see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So
Right. So
now the next
now
thing
the
I need
next thing
to
I
do
need to do
is
is
my
my
bar.
bar.
I
I
will
will
use this
use
as a
this as a
bar.
bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll stop
We'll stop
this.
this.
We'll stop
We'll stop
this.
this.
And let me
Let
correct
me
something
correct
here. Please
something here.
take
Please
note
take
of
note
this
of this
impression. Eh?
impression.
Now, please
Now,
take note
please
of
take note
this.
of this.
Remember, I
Remember, I
deleted
deleted
something.
something.
So when
So
I
why I
deleted it,
deleted
now I
it? Now I
realize
realize
that
that
in
in
most
most
S-curve,
S-curve,
you might
you
not
might
need the
not need
bar.
the bar.
But as a
But as a
starter, they
starter,
might
they might
require that
require
you
that
put
you
the
put
bar.
the bar.
Right? So the
Right? So the
cumulative
cumulative
plan,
plan,
like here,
like
we have
here, we have
70. So we
70. So
want to
we
know
want
the
to know the
actual.
actual.
What these
What
guys
these
are
guys are
doing.
doing.
The
The
actual.
actual.
Okay, so I
Okay,
will
so I will
create back
create back
that
that
actual
actual
so that
so
you will
that you will
understand what the
understand
bar
what
is
the bar
doing.
is doing.
Then in an
Then in an
event
event
that
that
your
your
project
project
management don't
management
need
don't
to
need to
see
see
how your
how
bar is
your
being
bar is being
distributed,
distributed,
please you
please
can
you
remove
can
it.
remove it.
So but let's
So but
just
let's
keep it
just
for
keep it for
now.
now.
Let's keep it
Let's
for
keep it for
now.
now.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
so
have
let's
something
have
like
something
this.
like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Now this
Now
will
this now will
be my
be my
actual
actual
plan.
plan.
Actual
Actual
plans.
plans.
My actual
My
man
actual
hour,
man
sorry.
sorry.
Okay, so this is
Okay,
my
so this is
actual
my
man
actual
hour.
man hour.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the
Then
formula
the
for
formula
actual
for
man
actual
hour,
man hour,
I
I
will put
will
it later.
put
So
it
let me
later. So let me
continue with
continue
the
with the
graph.
graph.
So I
So
select
I select
everything here,
everything here
and I will
and
go
I
to
will
the
go to
end.
the end.
I will
I
screw
will
back
screw
because I
back
want my
because I want
graph
my
to be
graph to be
plotted at the
plotted at the
beginning here. I will
beginning here. I
screw
will
back.
screw
I will
back.
go
I
to
will go to
insert.
insert.
The method
The
is one
method is one
insert.
insert.
Two,
Two,
under your
under
chart.
your
You see your
chart, you see
chart.
your chart.
You look
You
at
look
the end
at
of
the
the
end
chart.
of
You
the
will
chart, you
see
will see
this
this
small
small
sign
sign
here, which
here,
will say
which will
see
say
all
see
chart.
all chart.
Please click
Please
on it.
click on it.
Instead of
Instead
going
of
from
going
this one, you
from this
click
one,
on
you
all
click on all
charts.
charts.
Instead of
Instead of
taking any
taking
of
any
these,
of
you go
these, you
straight
go
to
straight to
combo.
combo.
Under
Under
combo,
combo,
you make
you
sure
make
that
sure
you are
that you are
checking
checking cumulative
actual
actual
percent
percent
and you are
and you are
checking
checking
cumulative plan
cumulative plan
percent
percent
to form
to
the
form
graph.
the graph.
So now
So now
cumulative plan
cumulative
percent
plan
here
percent
is
here
in
is in
cluster. You
cluster.
change
You
it to
change it
line.
to line.
Please take
Please
note.
take note.
You change it
You
to
change it
line
to line
to give you
to
the
give you
graph.
the graph.
Then under
Then
this
under this
actual, you change
actual,
it
you
to
change it to
cluster.
cluster.
Your actual
Your
should be a
actual should be
cluster
a
graph.
cluster graph.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
So now
under
under
this,
this,
I will be
I will be
removing this
removing this
cumulative
cumulative
plan man
plan man
hour.
hour.
Is this
Is
bar you
this
are
bar you
seeing?
are
I'll be
seeing? I'll be
removing it. I
removing
don't
it.
need
I don't need
it
it
again.
again.
Already I've
Already I've
converted the
converted the
cumulative
cumulative
percent, which is
percent,
what
which
I'm
is what
using.
I'm using.
I've
I've
converted it to
converted it to
100%. So I'll
100%.
click
So I'll
on
click on
OK.
OK.
This is just
This
how
is
to
just how to
create the
create
graph.
the
I
graph.
can
I
put this
can put
graph.
this
I will
graph.
start
I will start
formatting this
formatting
graph.
this graph.
So all I need
So
to
all
do
I need
here
to do
is
here is
format this
format
graph
this
to my
graph to test.
So I can
So I can
start by expanding
it.
Let it look somehow
big.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Now,
Excel does
Excel
a
does a
wonderful thing under the design bar.
bar.
You see, Excel will suggest. Do you want to use any of this format? You see design. Okay, so I can choose to use any of this format. I can choose to use this. Yeah, I can choose to use this. So I can look for any of these charts, right? It's just a game of choice. Okay, so let me use this one.
Let me use this one.
Okay, so then can I choose to
rearrange
rearrange it? I can choose
to put
a side title right and left. I can choose to move this legend up. So if I want to do all this, I will go here. This is on the title. You put on quick layout. I'll click on quick layout. Make sure you are under design. If you are not under design, it will not come out. Then under here, you see the way it's been arranged. This legend, I want it to be up. I want it to be up like this. But I don't want that design. I will take this. You can place your cursor to see how they are just behaving. Okay, you can see this one. I don't like it. This one don't have legend at all. This one, let me check the one the legend is up. Is this? But it's not giving me what I want. Okay. So I can just leave it the way it is. I can leave it the way it is. I can just leave it like this. Let me go here. And then let me take under the add chart elements. I want a side title, so I will go direct to title. So this one is giving me it already have a title up, so I don't need to use this one. So label, I don't need data label. Under table, I don't need table. Error, I don't need error guide, but I need legend here. So let me put the legend on the top. So you see the legend has come to the top. Okay. Let me still go back here. Check if there's any other thing. So under timeline, no. Okay, I think that's just pretty fine. So the chart I'm using don't have the chart. This chart. Okay, let me put primary as is. Let me also put secondary as this as well. Let me put secondary as is. I put okay. Bottom should be my date. Okay, let me also see if I can get a secondary as is. I just want as is runs the. Okay. So I put my secondary vertical as is. So now look at what I'm doing is all this. This is what I'm just putting. Yeah. So now I will continue with my formatting. So first thing I will do is to remove this bar you are seeing that align with this cumulative graph is called the cumulative bar, which is this one. I want to remove it. Cumulative plan hour is this. I want to remove it. If you double click here, you see it will be selected. I just want to delete it. I don't need it. Okay, I've deleted it from here. I will also go here and click on this bar individually. I will delete it as well. Okay, automatically I've removed it. So what I have here now is the plan man hour. This is the plan man hour, which is this one. You can see if I place my cursor, it will tell you. Plan man hour. The next one is the actual. The actual I have not updated is 0. So it's not going to give me anything. Then the next one is the cumulative man hour, which is this graph you are seeing. If you place your cursor, you also see cumulative man hour. Then the next one here is the cumulative actual. I have not updated. You won't see anything cumulative actual. Then I can still go ahead to remove this line here. You see all these straight lines. Let me just remove it. So you see here is now empty. Then I can decide to increase all this as is the font color. I can go to home, select this as is now. Go to home. I can make it let's say 12. Okay. I can make it 12. I can bold it. Okay. I can change the color to black. Yeah. So this I can put this as project. Change this title to project Scurve. I can say this is progress Scurve. I can say this is progress Scurve. So I can increase the font because this one is typical what gives us. So I can increase the font. Let me leave. I can just increase the font to let's say 24. I can make it bold. Change it to black font. Okay. This one the same thing. I can just change them to black font. then make it something 10. Okay. The same thing here, I can go ahead
The
here,
same thing
change
here,
this
I
one
can
to
go ahead
12,
here, change this
make
one
it
to
black
12,
font.
make it black font.
Okay, make it bold
make
as
it
well.
bold as well.
Then
Then
this
why
one,
this one
the
the same thing?
I can
I
keep it
can
like
keep it like
this,
this, make it
okay.
bold, okay.
Then this
Then
one,
this
I will
one I will
put
put
timeline. I will change this
to
project
project
timeline.
timeline.
Or let me just put timeline. Then this one, I will put this is okay. We'll come to the axis, the left and right axis. So now I want this my bar to be bold. I will click on it. I will click on this bar, okay. I will click on this bar, and I will go to the I will go to this. Let me okay. Okay, let me do the graph first. I just wanted to get something. Okay, so under this line now, I will change the color to, let me change the color to this. I will increase it to something like 3.5. 3.5. Okay. And under the bar, I will also go ahead and I will change this bar color instead of blue. I will change it to, okay, so I will leave it. I will just leave it here. Then I just need the width just to make it bolder. So I will just make it bolder. Okay, so I think this is pretty fine. I can make it 5. This is pretty fine. But the color here, I need to change this color. The color and the graph color seems to look the same. So I need to change this color to something like this. Okay. Then now the actual is not showing. Take note. So but all I need to do is let me put this one. All I need to do for the actual, I need to go ahead and I need to go ahead and work on the actual. Okay, so the actual, I cannot do anything because simply simple that the actual is not showing. So I'll progress it. Okay. So now, if let's look at how do we progress this. I want to progress with my pieces. So if I progress with my pieces, I will now connect it back. Okay. I will now update my schedule here. Let me go back to my pieces. This is my project. This is my activity. Now I have progressed. Let's say the first progress I have here on the 11th. Let's say the first progress is 1. Why on the first week? Then second week I was able to get 3. Okay, let's say the first week I got 1.37. So all I need to do is to come down to my piece, my S curve here. I will just put this is 0 already. Nothing was done. Then here you have 1.37. I put 1.37 on the week 2. I'll press enter. So if you click on this here now, okay. So the actual is not coming out. Then let me check whether the graph will come out. I will press equals to take this value. Then this one I will do the cumulative. This is equals to this. I I will put a plus sign, I will add this. So let me see. Okay, this one is coming out, but it's very little. So I will just tentatively increase this value like 10 because I just want to see it. You see it here? So I'll click on this so that I can format it. So the reason why I'm actually updating it is to format it. Okay. So I will go back here. Then I will change the color from blue. I will make the color. Let's use this. No, it's bad. That color is not good. Let's use this. Okay, we'll manage this. I'll increase it back to 3.5. Take note. Remember, we have 3.5 for the other one. You see, it's not bigger now. Okay. And that's pretty fine for this. So I will go ahead and maintain this value. So from what I'm seeing, Blessing, go ahead with your question.
Yes, sir. I didn't get the formula for the cumulative actual man hour.
Okay. You just look at the formula. The formula is simple. Then you just add this one. First of all, I bring out this zero. You can move. So I say first of all, I actually brought down this zero by clicking this zero here. I can easily type zero here as well. But there's something we normally do. We can transfer this value here to here. So instead of bringing down this zero manually, so I just do equals to and I click on this. So the same zero here comes down here. Blessing, I don't know if that's clear. Then the second one, what I did next was I click on this second one. I do equals to. What I'm doing is I want to plus this any value here plus this. So I click equal sign. I selected this first one here. I will put plus and I select the one up here. That's the cumulative. Right? It gives me 10%. So I just need to be dragging this one forward. It will use that way. It will be calculating it each time I'm updating, but I must do it only when I updated. It's only when I updated that I will do this. You understand? So now since I'm updating here, I just increase this value by 10. The reason for increasing it is I want to see this particular value and update it. This particular line and update it, and I've done that. Then I noticed that my plan, right, which is this particular plan is not included in the graph, although it's here, but it's not included. Okay, I need to work on it to bring it out as well. Okay. So and why is it like that? Because this thing instead of having a value is having percent. So I need to remove this percent, change it to normal figure. I will select everything here. I will make it normal figure as general. Okay. So the percentage value have disappeared, right? So if I come here and I add 10, you can see it here now, right? So why I'm doing it, I just needed to format this. Sorry, let me reduce it to something like let me say 0.9. Okay. So I okay, so this one is converting whatever you put here into zero. So what I need to do here, I need to remove this as well. Okay, so we'll come back to this. So here I just wanted to add the value so that I will see it. So now I can see it here. You can see the yellow line here. So I click on it. My whole intention is to format it so that I will be able to be seeing it. Since I have blue there and it's light blue, so I can change this color to Let's do
Let's
this.
do this.
Let me use
purple.
and
And
let's just
let's
increase
just
the width
increase the
as
width
well.
as well.
Okay, so
Okay, so
the
the
transparency,
transparency.
you can just reducing this size to
to
match.
match.
This is the
This is the
transparency
transparency
color,
color.
and
And
this is the
this is the
compound graph.
compound graph.
Let me
Let me
still
still
reduce this
reduce this
one.
one.
I just
I
needed to
just needed
remove
to
this
remove this
overlapping.
overlapping.
Just needed to
Just
remove
needed to
this
remove this
overlapping. So
overlapping.
this
So this
overlapping
overlapping
is
is
negative.
negative.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's
so
just leave
let's
it
just
like
leave it
this.
like this.
Let
Let
me,
me.
well, I'll just
Well, I'll
change the
just change
color
the
so we
color
can
so we
see
can
the
see
two
the two
different graphs.
different graphs.
I'll just
I'll
change this
just change
color
this
to,
color to. Let me just use.
let me
Let me
use red.
use red.
Okay,
Okay,
so I will
so
go
I
and
will go
correct
and
this.
correct this.
This is
This is
just
just
1.37,
1.37,
1.37.
1.37.
So this
So
one
this
should
one should
just give
just
me
give
the,
me the.
this should just
This
give
should
me
just give
the
me the
percentage value for
percentage value
this.
for this.
Okay, sorry,
Okay,
this
sorry,
is
this
not
is not
1.37. This
1.37. This
is, if I
is
go to
if I
the
go to
graph,
the graph,
if I go to the
if I go
projected
to the
labor
projected
unit, this
labor
is
unit, this is
36.
36.
This is just
This is just
36.
36.
So I will put
So I will put
36 here.
36 here.
36.
36.
Then under
Then under
here, I will
here,
just
I
do
will
the
just do the
calculation.
calculation.
This is
This
equals
is
to
equals to
this.
this.
Okay, let me
Okay,
just
let me
start the
just start the
calculation from
calculation
here.
from here.
This is
This is
equals
equals
to, although
to,
I'm just
although I'm
trying to
just trying to
avoid all
avoid all
this,
this.
this is
This is
equals
equals
to,
to,
this is the
this is the
cumulative value
cumulative
here,
value here,
divided
divided
by
by
the same
the
one we
same
have
one we
here.
have here.
sorry, this is the
Sorry,
sum.
this is the sum.
This is supposed
This
to
is
be
supposed to be
sum of the
sum of the
cumulative we have
cumulative we
here.
have here.
Sum. Then
Then
I will put the I will lock the cell. Okay, then I'll press equal sign. I'll press equal sign and I will convert it to percent. It's already in percent. Okay. Then this one will now be equals to this. Okay. Okay. So this one will just be equals to this. I will just substitute it. Okay. So this is what it will be giving me now. You can see it's following the graph. Okay, but it's not actually the same value as what we have here. Because it's supposed to be 3.7. Supposed to be 3.7. And this is part of the reason why we don't encourage people to do this. And why I'm doing it is because of this bar you are seeing. I want to be seeing my plan and my actual. That's why I'm doing this. Just because of this bar you are seeing, I want to be seeing this plan and this actual. So here we plan to achieve 70 man hour, which will give us 2.46. But currently we are doing 36 man hour, and we are currently achieving 1.25. Right. So but like as I said, I don't always advise people to go through this route because if I'm to send this report from here, it will be giving me a different value. If I send this, I include this in my attachment, and then my client is seeing 1.37, and here they are seeing 1.25. So they'll start answering question. So what we do is to remove this bar entirely. This bar, we remove it entirely, right? And we remove this one as well, and we work with just this. So, but I just want us to see this aspect. We'll leave it like this. Nothing wrong about it. Okay. Nothing wrong about it. So, but just for us to understand that this is just how you run the Scurve. I don't know if there is any question at this point. Any question? Blessing, Chas. Can anyone hear me? Hello, am I still audible? Okay, so I will be stopping the class here. So we'll continue on Monday.